Again, and it's Friday. Yes, this is our last Friday together before spring break. Are you excited? I'm excited. We're all excited. Yay! All right, so today we are continuing with money. Yes, money is very important, but loving money more than loving God is not a good idea. The Bible tells us that the love of money is the root of all sorts of evil. Okay, not having money, but loving money. Anytime you love something more than God, that's a problem. All right? So today we're going to learn about how to use money to buy stuff. Now again, buying stuff you need or stuff you want is not a sin or anything. But if you start focusing on that instead of focusing on the Lord, that is also when you get into trouble. Okay? All right, so today we are counting money, pretending like we were going to the store. Maybe you're going to go to buy toilet paper because everybody wants toilet paper right now with the coronavirus. I don't understand it, but it's a big hot item. I don't know. So maybe you're going to take your $6 and whatever cents and go buy some. So let's see how much we have to see if we can go buy some or not. Are you ready? All right. So we always start with the biggest, and the biggest dollar amount we have here is the 5. Yes, I know it's not real, but I don't have any 5s. I asked my whole family, they don't have any 5s, so I just drew them up here. So if you look in your book, this is number 1 on page 237, okay? So let's go ahead and start counting. So 5, 6, then we go to our quarters, 625, 650, 660, 670, 680, 685. So the total we have here is $6.85. So that's what you're going to write. $6.85. We read the decimal as and. Okay? We just don't say $6.85. Although you can. $6.85 is the proper right math way to do it. Okay? All right. So notice that we started by counting by 25s. Then we went, hang on. Okay. Okay. Is everybody good? All right. It looked like it was coming down or something. So that was a problem. But it is sitting up there. Remember yesterday how they fell all over the floor? All right, so we are good. Let's go to number 2. Again, we're going to start with the dollars because the dollars are biggest. So we have $5, and then if we have another 5, what are we counting by? 5. Very good. 5, 10, and then we're going to count our change. We start with our quarter, which is good, 25, and then 50. Very good. Now we're changing to dimes, so we're starting with 10. But we don't start back at 0, right? We start at 50 because we've already counted up to 50. So we have 50, 60, 61, 62, 63. So we have $10 and 63 cents. Okay? So now we're going to play a little game for the next 2 here, number 3 and number 4. If you look in your book, it talks about crossing out how much money you need in order to get the things you're trying to purchase. So say you're going to the store to get milk or to get eggs or to get your mom or dad a present, okay? So we are going to figure out how much we have to have. So number 3 says that we need to have $6. I just forgot. And 57 cents. Okay? So we're going to cross out the amount of money that makes $6.57. I don't know if you can see my little Q's and the N's and the P's and stuff. So Q is for quarter. N is for nickel, P's are for pennies, because I can't like cross out my coins. You can't see that. So I just drew them up here for these 2 so that we can cross them out together. All right, so we need $6. So we need a 5, which is 5, and then 6. Okay, we have our $6. We're all done with that. Now we need to have our 57 cents. So 25, 50, okay, 55, 56, 57. Did you see how we did that? We counted by quarters, then nickels, and then pennies to get to 57 cents. Okay, now this is the second most difficult thing that we learn in money is how to count it out. Okay, we also learn how to give change, which we'll do next week. All right. All right, so for number 4, we are going to spend $3.97. $3.97. Okay, so do we want to cross out a 5? No, absolutely not, because we only want $3. We don't want 5. So let's find $3. Oh, here's a 1 and 2 and 3. Very good. And then 97 cents. So 25, 50, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97. So I crossed out 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 2 pennies. So we count our quarters by 25, 25, 50, 75, and then our dimes by 10s, right? 75, 85, 95. We still got to get to 97, so now I need pennies. 96, 97. Okay, how did you do on that? Again, please practice with your parents. You're going to have more practice on the back of the sheet. Work with somebody if you're not understanding it. Hopefully I've explained it, or you can watch the video again a second time, okay? All right, here we are going to go ahead and subtract and add money like we did yesterday. So, again, we're crossing zeros. Remember how we talked about that? You don't have enough. Your neighbor doesn't have any. You go all the way over. So your neighbor comes here. They have 4. You go from 10 to 9. And finally, you have enough to do it all the way across. Remember how we did that? All right, so 10 minus 6 is 4. I know I didn't spend a lot of time on that because you're supposed to know that, so I'm sorry if you did not. 9 minus 5 is 4. And stop! Remember, don't go past the decimal without bringing it down and putting it there. 4 minus 2 is 2. And bring down our dollar sign. Addition, 8 and 7 are 15. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 and 2 is 7. And then, stop! We have our decimal. Bring it down. 3 and 1 is 4. And bring down the dollar sign. Remember, important things. Look at your sign. Important things, stop at the decimal. Make sure they're all lined up nicely. Important thing, bring down your label, which is the dollar sign. All right, let's look at our next one. 5 minus 7, we can't do that. It's too small. So we look next door. Oh, look, they don't have anything. But they're going to go to their next door neighbor and borrow from them. Now they have something they can give us. They can help us out. So they are going to give us 1 as well, okay? 15 minus 7 is 8. 9 minus 5, 4. Stop! Because we have to bring down our decimal. 3 minus 1 is 2, and we bring down our dollar sign. Number 8. I hope you're following along. I hope you're following in the book. It's addition. Yay! 8 plus 5 is 13. I almost said it. Okay. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. Bring down that decimal. 2 plus 4 is 6. And bring down your dollar sign. Okay, $6.63. Here we are on number 9. Look, it's subtraction. Oh, yay, we can do this one because the top number is bigger than the bottom. So 9 minus 8 is 1, but then we run into a little difficulty. Yes? If I have 0 gumballs, I can't give you 9 of them. So we go next door and we borrow 1 from our neighbor. Neighbor, can you help Yes, why? Yes, I can. And our 0 becomes 10. Okay? 10 minus 9 is 1. We bring down our decimal. 6 minus 0 is 6. And bring down our dollar sign. Now, we have these two problems that are written horizontally. Remember, I've said don't do a math problem horizontally, especially subtraction. In your head, trying to borrow, rename, it's craziness. Don't do it. Always rewrite it vertically, right? Up and down vertically, horizontal, side to side, remember? Okay? So, what I am going to do is I'm going to rewrite it. They actually give you a box to rewrite it. $5.78 minus $2.15. Okay? Now that it's vertical, not horizontal, vertical, make sure that your ones columns are lined up. Make sure your tens columns are lined up. Make sure your decimal points are lined up. And make sure that your hundreds column is lined up. Okay? Don't do squiggly wiggly, because otherwise you're going to be confused and not know what number goes with which number. Super duper important, yes? All right, here we go. 8 plus 5 is 13. 3, carry the 1.
Subtraction.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We're subtracting. See? What happens if you don't pay attention to your signs? All right, let's try that again. Luckily for us, we are very blessed by the Lord because 8 minus 5 is 3. Pretty cool the way that works. Okay? Then 7 minus 1 is 6. Bring down our decimal. 5 minus 2 is 3. And bring down the dollar sign. So, see what happens when you don't pay attention to your sign. Mrs. Johnson makes mistakes too, just like everybody else, remember? Okay? Only God does not make mistakes, ever. Okay? All right, let's look at this one. We have $6 minus $1.45. Again, this is a horizontal problem. We do not want to do it that way. We must rewrite it vertically. $6 minus $1.45. Again, see how my numbers, my decimals, everything is in a nice line so that I know who I'm working with. Okay? All right, 0 minus 5. Oop, I can't do that. I go to my neighbor. Oh no, Mr. Bill, my neighbor doesn't have anything. So he goes to his neighbor, Ralphie Man. And Ralphie Man, he has 6 things. So he can give Bill 1 thing. So he takes 1 from himself, right, Ralphie Man. And he gives 1 to Bill. And now Bill has something to give me. Yay! Thank you, Bill. So that becomes a 9. This becomes a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. And then there's our speed bump. Remember, don't just jump over the decimal point. You need to bring that down. And then 5 minus 1 is 4. Dollar sign. Whew. You have done it. Look at that. You know all about how to count money for purchasing things. Okay? All right, so please do the back of the page. Scan that in and send it to me. You don't have to send the front because we did it together, okay? So I will see you later. Have a great day, and I will see you on Monday. So rest up, okay? 1 more week to go, 4 days. And then you are on spring break, okay? So I'll see you later. Bye.